Hey, it is Remedy Raven from Truth Be Told Transformation. So I have um, there are several people in the collective that are friends or family of mine that um, are going through an ascension journey, twin flame journey, finding their soul purpose, etc. And I have this new twin flame ascension deck, and many of you, so I wanted to do a reading, and I need to read from this book because there's a lot of good lessons in this, okay? But first I'm going to show you the cards that I pulled. I already called in my guides, protected the viewer, and myself. And first, before I start this, I want to thank everybody for their views, likes, their shares, their comments. That helps me get in the algorithm. I will be promoting more soon. I'm clearing up a few things first before I do that, because my collective is going through, a lot of us are going through ending things with karmics, whether that be karmic family, karmic friends, karmic lover, ex, whatever, that we thought was the one, and it was an illusion. The twin, and it's my duty in this collective to lead the coming collective. And I have several friends, either in the collective above me, the collective with me, or this coming collective. So this deck has really helped me in my journey. I've only used it a couple times for myself, as it helped me merge my feminine, my masculine, my light with my dark within, which helped lead me to true union. So the first card is 2-2, spiritual waking. So you could be seeing the numbers 2-2, shift or be shifted. So Spirit is asking you to either shift yourself. I don't know if you guys see the two crows flying in the background. I feed them every day. Sorry, the number was 2. Okay? 1 and 1 is 2. Two halves make a whole, alright? So you're being called now to leave the past behind you, and some of you may be in bad situations where you're being kicked out of your home or asked to leave, or you just cannot stay in that place anymore. Or they're raising your rent to where you can't afford it, having problems with money coming in and things like that. So this is what I want to do this reading for, to see what's up with that. Basically, it's because Spirit's saying God, source, universe, all the same thing. Either you even take a step forward towards what you are here for, your purpose, or to a step further to bettering yourself, because some of you complain about it, some of you wonder why it's not you, but you have to feel it and think it, believe it to achieve it, okay? But you're destined for more. You know, the people in your life, who I'm talking to, are wounded warriors, empaths, super empaths, sequoias, which are like a very rare, very strong empaths. Usually they go through a lot of abuse and things like that. Some people's new terminology is called starseed. I don't necessarily subscribe to any theory. I go by what I know and feel in my soul, in my gut, in my intuition. I believe that everyone's spiritual journey is unique, and your way is no better than my way. No one's way is better than the other. We just have to have that balance. For example, people who light versus dark. We can't have the light without the dark, right? So we have to find that balance. Anyways, so if you don't shift and you are still hanging out with the same old friends, the same old people that brought you down, that were not good for you, that lowered your vibration, Spirit's going to not, and you've been called to move. Maybe there's something wrong with this house. Maybe there's spirits in this house that are attacking you. Maybe someone's maybe it's just not a good place. Maybe it's a vortex, whatever. Yes, this stuff really exists. You got to use your third eye. Whatever reason, Spirit wants you to move to better, one way or another, even if you don't see it right now. So in your mess is coming a blessing, okay? Could be in a job. Maybe you've been offered a management position or supervisor position several times, but you've denied it because you didn't, deep in your heart, you didn't think you were good enough. Oh, and you might use excuses like, well, I don't want to be my friend's boss. But you know the job better than anybody. So Spirit's saying, apply for this job. Here's your chance. Or you could be shifted away from that job. That job is not serving you, okay? Whether it be for your health or money or both, okay? The next one is clearing karma, okay? Oh, sorry. That was the awareness card, or no. Number was 2-2. Oh, spiritual awakening, yeah. The next one is you're clearing karma. Kundalini activation. So you're going through these things. The Kundalini, for those of you who don't know, are the energy centers within your chakras. They are very real. Our body puts out a magnetic field. Even scientists will tell you this. Okay? Everything is vibration. For example, some people call it witchcraft, but really it's not. It's just working with energy. When I make dinner and I make, like, say, soup or whatever, when I'm stirring, I put good intentions to heal my family, my loved ones, to, if it's like chicken soup, help someone, with their cold or flu or sinuses or whatever. And that's not what, it's witchcraft. People just want to put a term on it. Witchcraft to some people that's just putting intention and love into your food. Even if you're thinking it, like, I'm making this because it's so-and-so's favorite, that's putting intention into it, okay? So, like, talk to your water. Water picks up vibration. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that test. Look it up. If not, Google it. Sound and vibration in water. Like, when I talk to my water angry, or when I'm talking angry, does the water pick that up? Yes, it does. If you talk to it, there's actually scientists that did this. You can look this up on YouTube and look it up. I challenge you. And when they talk negatively, negative things, tend to happen. But also that water took on that programming. So it's like when we speak good to it, when the scientists spoke good to the water healed and was happy. And it's just, look it up. Or you'll think I'm crazy, and that's okay if you do. But anyways, Kundalini is said to be a serpent. We've been led to believe serpents are bad because of the Bible, Adam and Eve. But on the medical staff, there is a serpent. Yoga's been around for millions of years. I'm not telling you have to do yoga, but your Kundalini is being activated. Those of you who I'm talking to will know, have at least heard some of these terms. 1-1, chosen one, fast track to ascension. This is why everything's being knocked out of your life. Basically, God said move, you didn't move. So, or source, universe, your spirit team, your God of gods, whatever you subscribe to. It's all the same to me. So, towers have been placed. Some of you, they're little towers. Some of them are huge towers knocking shit out to make you move. Jobs, a place of home, new town, new people, new from city to country to another area, more populated to help more people. To work with nature for those of you that moved to the country, because you're a chosen one. You're on the fast track to ascension. You need to honor your agreement with the numbers 8-8. By the way, 1-1 is chosen one number. Mission in motion. This person from your past, for those of you that were in a love situation, they were your karmic. They turned themselves karmic, I believe, because yes, this can happen. I didn't know it. I wanted to confirm it by spirit, but if, like, you two have a mission together and you are growing and changing and healing, and this person is not, they're staying stuck in the same, and whether it be immature and not wanting to work or provide for her, be a family, what they say they do, or actions aren't backing their words, narcissistic, abusive, whatever, you're being moved away from that. You made an agreement before you came here. That is my belief. I have been to the other side. And they wouldn't let me. I saw this well thing, people looking in the well, and they wouldn't let me look in it. And I believe that's where you're officially spirit. You stay there and you can look down and see your family, what they're doing, different things, your life review possibly too, before you go to that. But I did see some of my life flash before my eyes. I saw, made me want to make changes. Even though I'm not a terrible person, there's things I wish I could have done different, and everybody feels that way. So I believe if there is a next life, then our next life, then yeah. I mean, there's things I know that there's no way I could have known it. Psychic abilities or not, like, anyways, that's a whole nother discussion. But honor your agreement, mission in motion. These have mandalas on them for activations, by the way. So your mission's in motion, and you're on the fast track to ascension. The electric, creative expression. You're being called to creatively express. Some of you may be taken away from jobs, from the typical 9-to-5 brick and mortar. So getting charged with more taxes for the powers that be. And you're being called, you're a good writer, or you're a reader, or you've always wanted to teach and you have knowledge of the old ways, knowledge of cars, knowledge of video games, whatever it is, share it. Some of you are being lifted to supervisors positions because the ones before you, some of them are very mean and not good, callous people. And those at the top in the Bible, it does state this, and I'm not stating this as any particular religion. When I view the Bible, I don't view it as what church taught me. I view it as how, with an outside perspective, how it makes me feel inside my heart, my gut, my brain, all in alignment, okay? But some of you are being called to write down, keep a journal, type it in your phone. Maybe you dance, you sing, you draw, you paint, you heal, Reiki, maybe you can teach yoga, maybe you can make candles, maybe you cut hair. Some of these things require school, some don't. Some require some classes on the outside. Even you can even take psychic classes, healing classes, video game classes. You can take class on anything now. But make sure you're expressing your creativity. You're being called to share your knowledge, share what you're good at. Even if you're not that, you don't think you're that amazing, still share it. See what you never know who might need your art skills. Maybe like me, I'm making a deck. I want to go to use different artists, but only the trick is if people I know to create decks, that way they get a percentage of every deck I sell. Transformation is here with the numbers 4-4. By the way, the electric was 5-5, and you see that's a change and wanting you to express something creatively. Remember, we can see these numbers on our phone, on our notifications, on addresses, on receipts, on signs, okay? You're right now going through a transformation in the battle of your head versus your heart. They will lead with your heart. The answer is love, not war, right? Love. 3-3 with awareness. This is leading you to crystal clear vision. You're going to see things from a whole new perspective. Right now it's a mess and it's hard and it's scary. Take the leap of faith. Pray about it. Speak it into existence. Feel how it's going to feel when you get this new place that isn't, that's going to be cheaper for you to actually buy a place than rent a place or something like that, or a vehicle that you've been wanting. 10-10, enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. So you're being taken away from these jobs, these homes, these towns, communities, places, groups, even on the internet, because you're either made to lead, period. You're made to share your skills, show someone, teach someone. In the old days before the internet, which really wasn't that long ago in my, childhood, and before that, we passed things through word of mouth. Yeah, you would get some stories that, were like the cup game where you say, the sky is blue, and you pass it from person to person, a person whispering it, and by the time it gets back, it ends up being, there's a green elephant in the sky, okay? So, and the same thing happens with the internet. It's a lot of false information. The best way to know is to feel it, to meditate, get your answers, to speak to your elders in your family, or even different family members, ask traditions. Like, I like to make jewelry. Come to find out, someone on my dad's side of the family made jewelry, an uncle, I believe. And I never knew that, And so, I never knew it was something my ancestor that I never met did. Pretty cool. A very strong native Blackfoot Cherokee. Yes, you heard me say Blackfoot Cherokee, because there's two, but two. And then some areas there's one. It's one. I was going to read these cards, so I just don't want it to take too long. But I feel it's important. So with awareness, developing conscious awareness starts with your ability to tune inward and integrate state of your mind, body, heart, and soul, which provides introspective conscious in regards to your you, Y-O-U, universe, and how it aligns with your physical reality. This requires that you are present, which enables you to see everything from a higher perspective. This card indicates that you need to take inventory of your internal and external surroundings, pay particular attention to your thoughts, feelings, actions, and how you view your world. Use your expanded awareness to help you rise above logical limitations and tap into your own creative abilities that will bring your desires into form. Viewing your life from a heightened state generates power in your present moment so that your soul can evolve evolve further and faster. Crystal clear vision eliminates confusion that has blocked your ability to move forward with confidence in the direction of your soul path. If you stay consistent, your accumulated efforts will create exponential growth and lead you towards infinite possibilities. Alright, that was nice. Now we're going to go to the next one here. Which is the Aqua Spiritual Awakening, which is number 42. Page number 42. Okay. Spiritual awakening, shift or be shifted. Your soul is waking up and is ready to spiritually evolve. This revolutionary process is activating your divine blueprint so that you can live your destiny. This card implies that you are in the midst of spiritual awakening and are shifting away from ego-driven ambition to find more fulfillment in your life, love, and livelihood. To align with your heart's desires requires that you make major adjustments which can turn your world upside down with respect to relationships, where you live, or your job. Choosing freedom in all areas of your life gives you permission to make choices about the direction of your journey and guides you towards your highest good. Don't let fear paralyze your actions, which will prevent you from living in alignment with your highest truth. Take action. It invites the universe to intervene on your behalf, redirecting your path and assisting you to take necessary action to shift or you'll be shifted. Making life-changing decisions is not easy. However, altering your thoughts about the process will enable you to integrate these changes in a productive manner. Next one is 4-4 transformation, battle of head versus heart, which is how you can achieve this. Pay attention, because miracles are unfolding and transformation is occurring even if you don't yet see it. Soon your reality will match your internal desires. Rid yourself of doubts and avoid logical reasoning, which can create an inner battle between your head and your heart. If you allow your heart to lead, it will always direct you towards your highest good. This card indicates that you are make it or break it point, causing you to resist change and avoid necessary actions. However, facing your fears will lead you to tremendous transformation. Remember that obstacles are only teachers. Stay focused on the higher perspective and steer away from making fear-based decisions. Tune into your inner voice and listen to your heart. Experiencing emotional highs and lows is normal, but don't be rash in taking action. Take time to review your circumstances in your heart instead of reacting from your head. If you are being guided to end a relationship, change careers, move, or just forgive your past and allow yourself follow the direction of your heart, it will lead you toward your destiny. So that's why many of us are having what we call tower moments, and things are just being shaken up. 10-10, enter the vortex. So those are at the top will be at the bottom if they're corrupt, and those at the bottom will be at the top. I keep hearing this phrase. I've heard it for 2 years now, and really, I just heard it again. Enter your vortex 10-10, aligning with infinite abundance, is your next card. Your reality is patiently waiting for you to align with your authentic truth. As you connect your true self, mind, body, heart, and soul, this card is an indication that you are entering the vortex, your highest destiny. This level of soul mastery requires that you let go of resistance to change and keep your soul frequency in a positive state for longer periods of time. This helps you co-create the life you live. Set crystal clear intentions to maximize your ability to manifest your desires. What was I talking about? Making chicken noodle soup as an example, or talking to your water. It is important that you stay connected to your heart and practice the harmonic laws of love to balance giving and receiving. Stay present, allowing your heart to lead you. You will keep you in alignment with your highest good. Everything exists in your vortex. You become the genie in the bottle and decide what you desire. So make sure to choose what matches your highest vibration, otherwise you'll be setting for less than you deserve. Give your reality permission to parallel your inner desires, which allows the rewards to show up with ease and grace. Okay. The next one is a brown color. Ouch, sorry. The Electric Creative Expression, by the way. Sorry about my nails. I'm learning to do polygel. The other hand's much better. I gotta redo them, but Spirit wanted this message out. Your creative forces are being activated by your femininity and are ready for expression. This provides empathy and compassion for yourself and others. When the Electric card appears, it's an indication that you are aligning with your inner feminine. capacity to embody love, joy, peace, which enhances your creativity. Letting go of logic helps you shift into your heart so you can tap into your creative flow. This ignites your primal power, the real and raw parts of who you are, making a conscious connection that your intuition enhances your ability to trust your journey. Alignment with the magical mysteries of the universe allows creativity to flow with ease and grace. This card suggests that you focus on unlocking your hidden feminine qualities, tapping into your emotions, and following your feelings helps you integrate in deeper parts of yourself. As you open up to receiving love, it welcomes support from others, including your divine counterpart, who energetically amplify your capability to access your ancient wisdom. So, most of us that are on this journey have lived most of our lives in our masculine, whether we're feminine or girls or boys, doesn't matter, feminine or masculine, because what I mean by that is, as single mothers, even men who, are more masculine than feminine, so we're all being required to lean into our feminine energy more, okay? And I skipped the chosen one, I believe, so I'll have to go back to 1-1 again. Sorry about that. Yep. Fast track ascension, the chosen one. Your soul has been on a lifelong quest to find real love with a burning desire to align with your divine counterpart, your exact mirror who reflects your weaknesses and your strengths to enable growth. This card indicates you have been searching for true love outside of yourself, which is pulling you out of alignment with your authentic truth. This is for my ones that are single, or just had situations with a karmic, narcissist, bad relationships. When the chosen one appears, it serves as a reminder that on a higher plane you prearranged with your twin flame to teach each other to become whole within. This sacred agreement puts you both on a fast track to ascension for the purpose of creating a loving relationship with yourself first, followed by healthy relationships with others. The fastest way to align with your other half is to heal your heart, and it's true, where you discover the treasure of true love for yourself. Focus on healing your abandonment wounds. Stop searching outside yourself for true happiness. Let go of your old stories, past programming, release doubts that you will experience great love. Your twin flame is teaching you that the one you are searching for is you. Okay? And that's whether it's a karmic, a true twin, whatever, you know. Toxic is toxic, remember that. But, like, you're a true twin, like, they couldn't hurt you if they wanted to. When you hurt, they hurt. They, like, love you for all of you, not just for sex, not just for, material things or money or your looks, or, I mean, you gotta be attracted, but this is a love that is physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. It's agape love, almost like God's love, and that is it. And you have to love yourself first before you can truly love someone else, and that's a lesson I had to learn, which leads to your clearing karma with your Kundalini activation, which is your next card. Or maybe make sure it's not this one. Sorry guys. Like I said, new deck. Okay, here we go. 6-6, you're getting to it in the book, so you're doing really good on this journey. Clearing your karma, Kundalini activation. Your primal power has been lying dormant at the base of your spine. The hidden potential is waking up, so it can help you expand your creative expression. A Kundalini awakening typically occurs upon initial physical contact with your twin flame, but can be achieved through spiritual practices such as regular meditation. This energetic upgrade will activate the meridians housed within your body, which may generate energetic surges that can be felt throughout your body. This can cause involuntary movements as these channels open up and release restricted energy. Conscious movement practices such as yoga can improve your energetic flow, releasing blocks that have prevented the connection to your soul's purpose. The objective of the energy work is to help release your karmic past, so don't fight or fear. This course of action is designed to help elevate your inner vibration and align you with your higher wisdom. Your higher soul is ready for this level of inner healing. This accelerates your ability to tap into your higher consciousness, integrate celestial energy, and manifest your spiritual gifts. You're on your way to becoming a master manifestor, like moi. Number 88, honor your agreement, mission in motion. Before you were incarnated, you created an agreement with every single person you would come in contact with. Those prearranged appointments were scheduled to occur at precise time to orchestrate necessary experience for personal growth. In addition, you chose to use these lessons to help others. Repetitive life lessons indicate the need to identify and release karmic patterns, and it could be ancestral, by the way, like your family. Like, look to your parents, look to your grandparents. Is there, like, for example, when there's alcoholism or addiction or a poverty mindset, things like that, okay? But repetitive life lessons indicate the need to identify and release karmic patterns. This will help you let go of things that do not serve your highest good. If you feel stuck in emotional pain, you can turn your mess into a message by taking care of your life. This card serves as a reminder that you chose to walk this path. Take ownership of your mission and responsibility for your actions. The key to discovering your mission is to realize that you are not separate from your purpose, so don't try to figure it all out. You are building a bridge between where you are now and where you want to go. Trust this process and allow your mission to unfold. Taking action will honor your assignment and transform your pain into purpose, thereby setting your mission into motion. Oh, and I don't think I read the 10-10 one, so I have to go back to it. Sorry about that. Oh, it's because it's one of the last cards. We're almost there. Thank you for your patience. Here we go. Your final card. This is what all this is for. 10-10, enter your vortex. 10 to me usually means end of a cycle, transformation, huge change. And aligning with infinite abundance. Your reality is patiently waiting for you to align with your authentic truth. As you connect to your true self, mind, body, heart, and soul, this card is an indication that you are entering the vortex to your highest destiny. The level of soul mastery requires you to let go of resistance and change and keep your soul frequency as positive state for longer periods of time. This helps you co-create the life you love. I was already talking about this, about the setting crystal clear intentions to maximize your ability to manifest your desires. So it's important that you stay connected to your heart and practice the harmonic laws of love to balance giving and receiving. If I've already read this one, this just means that Spirit wanted me to read it again because it's very important. And I did read it, I believe. So yes, they just said yes. Staying present will allow your heart to lead and keep you in alignment with your highest good. Everything exists in your vortex. You become genie in a bottle and decide what you desire, so make sure to choose what matches your highest good and others' highest good as well, but yourself first. Otherwise, you'll be settling for less than you deserve. And don't be malice at it at all, or you're not going to get the outcome you desire. You might get it for a minute, but it'll be taken from you. Mark my words. Give your reality permission to parallel your inner desires, which allows rewards to show up with ease and grace. What are we at? We're at 27. Okay, so that is your part 1 of this twin flame reading. Actually, I'm not going to call it twin flame. I'm going to call it aligning with abundance reading, okay? I'm going to actually lay these cards out and pull tarot on them just to kind of show you guys, okay, what may help along this journey, okay, to help you align with your abundance. Sorry these readings are so long, but sometimes people like to listen to these type of readings, like while they're driving down the road and things of that nature, okay? Alright. I have an affirmation for you that Spirit wants you to listen to or say if you feel this in your heart and soul that it is for you, and you're looking for your soul's purpose, your life purpose, or just you know that there's more out there. I activate and awaken my soul's divine intelligence. Once again, I activate and awaken my soul's divine intelligence. Okay, Archangel Michael, Spirit guides. Archangel Michael, please guide these cards. Please, you are the angel of truth. Allow only truth to come through, whether I'm channeling ancestors, God, or source, the angels, or spirit guides, information. Let me be that clear channel for the highest good of all and harm to none. Okay. Stability. I was looking at transformation, battle of head versus heart. So this transformation is leading us out of our Emperor energy. Well, actually not out of it, but balancing it with our feminine, which is going to lead to stability. You're building a solid foundation because you are the magician, the manifestor of your life. You co-create with Spirit, God, universe, source, okay? That has to do with Mercury. as well as Mars, our throat and our root chakras. Mercury is the planet of communication and like our mentality, like how our wisdom, I feel. And Mars is about action and energy. So, use your throat chakra, expand that, speak, but make sure you're from a grounded place, okay? Please tell me what this clearing karma is. What is this clearing karma? Queen of Swords energy, cutting out people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be jobs, could be a lack mindset, could be family, friends. It's Aquarian energy. One more, please. Oh, and the devil's here with Capricorn energy and your root chakra. This has to do with Saturn. Saturn is about relationship, responsibility, and discipline. So you're being called to be disciplined and cut out people that take you away from that discipline. Some of you have cut out addiction, a lack mindset, poverty mindset. You're cutting out, some of you working on cutting out your depression, your mental health issues, cutting out the ego, cutting out not speaking your truth, cutting out secrecy, gossip, obsession, cutting out cheating, cutting out dependency of any type, bondage, physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional, materialism, like being so stuck on the pinnacle, more stuck on like how you can help others and not just yourself. It's about finding that balance. Also with sexuality and powerlessness, you are cutting out hopelessness. Some of you abuse, violence, and assault, standing up for yourself. It's beautiful energy. Spirit, can I please have one more on the Queen of Swords and the Devil? Yeah, why is this being cut out? Because you were not balanced. You have to come into balance, that masculine, feminine, the dark and the light energy. And then you can look at things from a different perspective, an outside perspective. Challenge what's being told. Challenge these things around you. What about, please clarify this spiritual awakening. Thank you. Yeah, some of you were involved with a King of Wands energy. You can interchange masculine and feminine energy because it's just energy, okay? Alright, someone didn't give you equal reciprocation. This is a cheater. They cheated on you, whether male or female. They cheated on you. They had a Rolodex of people. Susie Hopper hopped on every rod she could, which is a Queen of Wands in reverse, King Ding-a-ling here. He wanted to dip his dipstick in everybody, right? And it wasn't equal reciprocation. Some of you, they stole money from you. They stole your integrity. They stole your happiness. And that's what they were here. They're karmic. That's what karmic's jobs are, is to try to take us off our chosen path. But your third eye was activated, and you're waiting on your solstice, and you moved away from that person. Okay? You know that you're destined for more. You deserve true love. You deserve abundance. You deserve the good job. You deserve a good life, and it's coming. Have faith. Okay? Clarify, honor your agreement, mission, and motion. We have Temperance with Archangel. Some say Gabriel. I feel like Michael. And with the King of Pentacles, actually, with your Archangels, and the Cancer card Chariot here. So this is Taurean energy, business, success. King of Pentacles is like very grounded, financially secure, knows how to invest. You have, as you keep balance, you have a victory coming. This is mark of activation for as well. Which is another one of your chakras, and this is like fast, forceful, not forceful, but overcoming obstacles, fast forward movement, balancing the light and the dark, having strong willpower control. You're working on your self-discipline, hard work. You put in a lot of hard work. You're still putting hard work. You're staying focused. Even if you feel like you get pushed, you go up 10 steps, get pushed back 11, or pushed back 3 or 1. You have not given up. You've pulled your bootstraps up, so to speak, kept trudging on. For that, you're getting a victory. Like, this is a lot of major arcana. This is a significant major change, especially when it comes to money. You just have to have faith. Okay? Lean into it. Lean into the fear. Because something good is coming from this. One way you can get to that is by creative expression. Clarify creative expression. Thank you. Clarify this creative expression. Alright. So we have the Hangman, the Page of Wands in reverse, which is like a message, but this is not enthusiastic. You feel stuck and stagnant, but you're growing stronger. You've lost your enthusiasm. So as you heal, write about the things and the people and how they made you feel, even negative, good or bad, and kind of look at what lessons did it teach me, and try saying it's not happening to me, it's happening for me. Hey, what's up? This is Terrence. He is the barn cat. He is Uzi's buddy. Those of you that know Uzi, he is also Siamese as well. And he helps keep the rats and the mice away from the house. Anyways, this is leading you to your Ten of Cups. As you love yourself, honor yourself, cherish yourself, go for what's meant for you, reach for the stars, push forward, look at the higher perspective. You are going to be gifted happy family reunions, homecomings, family gatherings. There's a marriage for a lot of you, or a long-term relationship if you don't believe in that. There's a lot of stability and security coming. You're coming in a period of harmony and abundance, domestic bliss. Your happily ever after is here. Soulmate, true twin flame energy, caring children and fun, grandchildren for some of you. This is absolutely beautiful. You need to express how you got there. Talk about your journey. What have you been through that can help others? Look at that. There's the Fool. Take a leap of faith. You can do it. Jump. Take that leap of faith. Which the next card's a fast track to ascension. As you take that leap of faith, clarify this Fool. Fast track to ascension. I'm not gonna. Well. So, there's a fast message coming in of truth about it. Could be about an Empress here. This Empress was actually in the reverse, but. So it could be an immature feminine energy, or around some of you that was cheater-like energy, wasn't, or it's like you're not as creative as you used to be because like you were dumbed down by this person. For some of you it's a masculine, for some of you it's a feminine, but the truth's coming out, and it's a double-edged sword. Some of this truth's going to hurt you. It may not be as good news as you'd like, but it's a win-win situation. Here's to getting clarity that you deserve. You've been very focused on this. You're going to get a breakthrough of clear thinking, success, and victory. New ideas are coming, new plans. Your intellectual ability is growing, and you're coming out. Some of you are coming out of this Empress reverse and Empress upright, which we have the divine match here, plus the Ten of Cups, which equals twin flame, true soulmate, whatever you subscribe to, right? But we have this very fast message coming in here, and this is with speed. Okay. There, for some of you, there could also be a foolish person. This is like what I'm getting from Spirit. Who's hurt you and tried to take you down. They were very hasty. That situation with them, they didn't think on their feet. You're a thinker that thinks on your feet. There's a fast solution coming. Has to do with your solar plexus. So this situation has hurt you. And when it hurts us physically or mentally and emotionally, it also hurts us physically in our heart and things. And this has to do with your solar plexus chakra, which is your chakra for like creative thinking and doing. And your crown chakra, which is like where, like the knowing, like spiritual knowing, which is clear cognizance. It's just you know stuff. Like you don't know how you know, you just know. It's those areas are blocked, and if you work on them, it's going to bring you out of this creative block. But the situation with this Fool's clearing up, okay? Whether that Fool be for like someone you were married to, dated, a friend, family member. I'm hearing there may be money hidden from some of you, like a will. You need to look into seeing something about a will and stolen money. I don't know what that's about. What's this crystal clear vision about? They're telling me to shuffle here. So give me just a second. Crystal clear vision. King of Cups. Oh, look what you have. Crystal clear vision, happiness, Cancerian energy. This is the best card in the deck. Positivity, freedom, fun, success, optimism, vitality, joy, confidence, self-expression. Like, I see a lot of good luck coming to some of you. You get enthusiastic about life again. The happiness, the truth is coming out. Oh, you being open and speaking your full truth in a pregnancy for some of you. Some of you other happy kids. Expansion, joy. Like, that's beautiful. And then we have a King of Swords, which is a divine match. This person's very intellectual. They think on their feet. The battle's over with this person. So for some of you, it could have been a Cancer. This is Libra season. Truth's coming out. There's either going to be a compromise, but then, or for some of you, reach an agreement, like in the court of law. That's what I'm hearing. Your struggles are going to be over for all of you that choose this route. You're very intelligent, structured. I feel like you're building new routines in life, or you're wanting to. Like whether that's incorporating your family and cleaning and work, and don't forget your spirituality and using and doing something that makes you happy. That's part of your spirituality. Or you're a very rational person. You're very strong. You're going to be giving a lot of authority and power. I feel like you're a teacher. You're discerning. Someone is going to deserve. You deserve this. You usually lead with your heart, but you had to discern this with head over heart. But you came into balance with this decision. And that there is a male, it's probably, I feel like, that it's going to receive judgment. Well, person doesn't matter, but someone of authority is going to make a balanced judgment, giving this situation that was trying to steal your happiness. You be aware. I feel like there's a message coming in with some advice as well. Hi, baby. And he's confirmation. All cats love me. I love animals. But the end of that struggle, the conflict's over. The end of the struggle is here. Just hang in there and trust spirit is what I'm getting for that. Alright, so Terrence and I are going to see you guys later. I was going to use my Holy God rods, but I think I'm going to come in with those again next time. I want to get this posted, and then I'm going to come back with some tea leaf readings, okay? I'm going to try to do more readings every day. It's just I've been moving, and, thank you for being here again, and help my channel grow, please. I want to help as many people as possible. It's not about the pinnacle, it's about helping people for me, so I wish you luck in all your endeavors. Unconditional love. Remember to be the light you wish to see in the world. Bye, guys.